The UFC is back with another massive event, and all eyes are on UFC 324, headlined by a high-stakes lightweight showdown between Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. This fight isn't just about winning or losing. It's about legacy, hype, experience versus momentum, and what the future of the UFC lightweight division is going to look like. Justin Gaethje is one of the most recognizable names in the UFC. Known for his aggressive style, devastating leg kicks, and willingness to stand and trade, Gaethje has built a reputation as one of the most exciting fighters in MMA history. Almost every time he steps into the octagon, fans expect violence, and more often than not, he delivers. He's a former interim champion, a perennial contender, and a fighter who has shared the cage with some of the best lightweights the UFC has ever seen. On the other side of the octagon stands Paddy Pimblett, one of the fastest rising stars in the UFC today. Pimblett has become a fan favorite thanks to his outspoken personality, confident trash talk, and a string of impressive wins. He represents a new generation of UFC fighters who combine skill with star power, and he has managed to turn every fight into a major event. Whether fans love him or hate him, they're paying attention, and that attention has carried him straight into the biggest fight of his career. UFC 324 brings these two very different fighters together at a crucial moment. For Gaethje, this fight is about proving that experience still matters. He's been through wars, championship fights, and pressure situations. He's seen hype trains come and go, and he understands what it takes to perform when the spotlight is brightest. A win here would reaffirm his place near the top of the lightweight division and show that he's still a serious threat to anyone holding gold. For Pimblett, this is the ultimate test. He's faced criticism from fans and analysts who believe he hasn't yet fought someone on Gaethje's level. UFC 324 is his chance to silence those doubts. Beating a fighter like Justin Gaethje would instantly elevate Pimblett from popular contender to legitimate title threat. It would also prove that his confidence is backed up by elite-level skill. Stylistically, this fight is fascinating. Gaethje is known for his raw power and relentless pressure. He thrives in chaotic exchanges and has the ability to change a fight with a single strike. Pimblett, meanwhile, is more unpredictable. He mixes striking with grappling, isn't afraid to take risks, and often finds ways to win fights that don't go according to plan. That clash of styles is exactly what makes UFC matchups so compelling. The build-up to UFC 324 has only added fuel to the fire. Pimblett has never shied away from talking, and this fight is no exception. His comments have sparked tension and added personal stakes, while Gaethje has responded with a more focused, business-like approach. That contrast has made the anticipation even stronger, with fans debating whether calm experience or fearless confidence will win out. Beyond the main event, UFC 324 is stacked with high-profile fights that make it a must-watch card. The UFC has positioned this event as one of the biggest of the year, and the atmosphere reflects that. Every fight on the card contributes to the overall sense that something important is happening, and the main event is the centerpiece of it all. There's also more on the line than just bragging rights. With the lightweight division always in flux, this fight could determine who gets the next major opportunity. Whether the title shot, an interim belt, or a defining moment in their careers, the outcome of Gaethje versus Pimblett will have ripple effects throughout the UFC. Predictions for this fight are split. Some believe Gaethje's power and experience will be too much, especially if the fight turns into a striking battle. Others think Pimblett's confidence, adaptability, and momentum could allow him to surprise the world. That uncertainty is what makes UFC events so exciting. Anything can happen once the octagon door closes. At its core, UFC 324 represents what the UFC does best. It brings together contrasting personalities, different generations, and clashing styles, all under the brightest lights. It's a reminder that in the UFC, no reputation is safe, no hype is guaranteed, and every fight has the potential to change everything. When Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett finally meet in the octagon, it won't just be another UFC main event. It will be a moment that defines careers, shifts the lightweight landscape, and gives fans exactly what they tune in for: high-level competition, real stakes, and a kind of drama that only the UFC can deliver.